What's up, everybody? It is the Omega Legend, and we finally got the trailer for the Assassin's Creed movie based on the Ubisoft game of the same name. It starts off as Michael Fassbender, whatever his character name is, waking up, obviously, and he looks at a chick. She's just staring at him. Now, first off, I wake up in a random place not knowing where I am. The first thing I say is, what did you do to me? Are we gonna do it again? It's not, oh, where am I? If somebody's staring at you in your sleep, you kind of want to know, what did you do to me? Where are my kidneys? But anyway, she tells him, at whatever time last night, you were executed. So technically right now, you don't exist. So that leads you to believe that, it's kind of like an incentive. Like, there's no point of escaping. Nobody's gonna come for you. You don't exist. You're in the deep cover right now. Now, if you don't know anything about the Assassin's Creed game, it's about a guy who just wakes up at Abstergo, which is the company that the lady who's staring at him works for. Maybe, but I won't get into that. And they strap him into this machine called the Animus, and they're like, we just want to look into your past. And what the Animus does, it reads your DNA through your blood, and you can relive events that your ancestors did. Turns out, this guy's ancestors super turbo assassin level 8. He's a badass. A lot of his ancestors. So we'll see how many of them are. And as you can see, the setting obviously takes place into the future. Unless you guys have machines that let you go into the past through blood. But anyway, you can see that with this little gardenish type thing. He's like, what kind of prison is this? And they're like, it's not a prison. It's a research facility. Here you see the Abstergo logo, pure evil. And with the next shot that they show, you see some of the assassin's gear in the room. Probably where the Animus is. And that'll turn to be a huge mistake eventually. We'll get into that in a second. Now you have, what's his name? Jeremy Irons staring at them with this concerned look. Now, from the games, there were two people, from the first one at least, when he woke up into the Animus. There was a girl, like the one from earlier, then a guy who was kind of like the leader of that quote-unquote project. So who knows if he's going to be coming down constantly like, are we making progress? The higher-ups are on my ass. Like, who knows? But it's Jeremy Irons. Cool, sold. Now here's where things get kind of different from the game, where they take liberties. It looks like the Animus is going to be a 3D motion device rather than him laying in like some sort of cradle bed, like the life cradle from Age of Ultron or whatever. It's a 3D motion device because he's going to be doing a lot of killing, running around, flipping and things like that. So I guess this will give him a more realistic feel, allow him to synchronize with his past self. But this is where I would have drew the line. I'm like, look, you're not picking me up by the waist or flinging me around the room. Call my lawyer. No. And just like that, we're back in the past, the Spanish Inquisition, and I gotta say, this first shot of the past is just so much like the game. It really looks like, the one thing the games usually do right is immerse you into the past. They get historians, they do a lot of research on that, and for some reason, there's always an eagle stalking you. Eagles like you, so I guess that's gonna be the same kind of thing going on in the game. And if it wasn't enough of a clue to go into the past, now you can see Michael Fassbender with the dirty face, and yeah, a little tattoo, so we're in the past. And as you know, in the past, showers were illegal. So, we're there. And of course, war. Just people yelling, screaming, infidel! It just has to happen. I mean, it's not like you could go home and play PS4, so might as well just go to war. Why not? Nice shot of a couple assassins on the cliff, so he will be joining the Creed. Now, the question is, what is his ancestors' rank in his little sect of the assassins? Is he boss assassin? Is he just a guy in the middle, or is he like, I'm that badass, but I just don't run the group? Now here's an asshole that's probably gonna get assassinated. He's like, I went to see him hang. You look at dirty Michael Fassbender, man, that is fucked up. You can tell you can tell that's just his emotion right there. But he's gonna break free, and it's gonna get serious. One thing I've noticed that they got down packed, besides the look, is the choreography. I mean, how many people got their ass whooped in this trailer? I mean, look at this guy. That's good, because in Assassin's Creed game, one thing was always fluid combat. These assassins are not the guys that you really just want to run down on. They're highly trained, and they'll stab the shit out you. More of a hint of Abstergo being evil, just by the way this guy's walking down the hall. Evil face, evil walk. I mean, what more do you need? Do you need him to be like, there's a bomb across the city, John McClane? Like, that's typical evil face. So apparently something's going wrong, and I will explain probably what went wrong in a second. More things that they're taking from the game, it looks like they're getting right, is the parkour. They're leaping. But, well, actually, before the parkour, let's take a look at this. Now, you can see Michael Fassbender and some lady hauling ass. You look under his arm, you see they're getting chased. So, probably an assassination or an escape attempt from something. Hopefully an assassination, and this is the event where they have to run from the chase. Now, one thing that I noticed, who knows if this is on purpose? Let's look next to this guy right across from Michael Fassbender. Now, in the game, whenever you run, you come out of low profile and you're more visible. And people, for some reason, in Assassin's Creed game always get confused. What? You're running? Whoa. Why? Whoa. What's wrong with him? Whoa. And look at old man Ben over there. Look at Fred. He's sitting, oh, is that Michael Fassbender? Why is he running? Whoa. Like, I don't know. I just thought that was something from the game. Who knows if that's on purpose? More of the combat being shown off. I mean, did she fuck them up or what? I mean, look at the guy on the right. She's going to be a badass character. I'm assuming she's going to be like the Feyora of this movie. Like the female that's just like kicks ass, flips, you know, smart ass, something. I'm looking forward to see whatever she does. I mean, look at the smirk. Yeah, I did that. We'll see. I am interested. Now, here's what I was talking about where I said it was a mistake. Now, you can see there in the future again, Michael Fassbender's flipping around shirtless, beating up some guards. Some of the other prisoners, captives, whatever, are doing it too. Now, what happens is when you're in the Animus for too long and you're living as your ancestor, what happens is the bleeding effect. You take on characteristics from that person. And in this case, it would obviously be his ability to do parkour and beat the hell out of you. So, eventually they're gonna be like, yeah, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore, so yeah, we're getting out. And that's what you see here. Finally, the money shot of the trailer, ripped straight from the game, is the leap of faith. You know, you jump from an incredibly high point, an eagle floats around your head, you flip off as a leap of faith, and you land in a barrel of hay. If that happens in the movie, pretty much everyone's gonna be like, bullshit. You know, get out of here. But you know, just let it go. And overall, that was everything in the trailer. That's what I took from it. I'm interested. I mean, I was gonna see the movie regardless because I like the games, the older ones. But I'm actually really confident in the movie now after seeing this trailer. Let me know what y'all thought about the trailer in the comments below. Do you not care at all? Is this the first good video game movie that'll happen? Just let me know whatever you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, you're excited, blah blah blah. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe for more videos on everything going on in the Assassin's Creed world, I guess. So thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll catch y'all later.